Hey guys, Gabrielle the Guru here. It's been so long. It's been super long since I've been on here. I've just been doing so much, and so much has happened since the last time you guys saw me. I live in Brooklyn now. I think I've lived here since the last video, I can't remember. But modeling's going well. I just want to do a quick story time for you guys because I've had a lot of crazy experiences out here, okay? Tell me how the date that I went on recently, there will not be a second date because of how horrible it went. So this guy, and I don't know how you guys do this, but a grown man, I don't go out with grown men unless they're paying for the date. So a grown man asked me out, and he said that he wanted to take me to this comedy club and it would be fun, and he's like a carpenter or whatever, so he like built the stage for this place in the Lower East Side, New York. I said sure. So I met him there. There was like no cover charge. It was like you basically have to buy a minimum of like, I don't know, $17 worth of food and drink and whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, whatever. I don't have to worry about it because I'm not paying. So I sit down and enjoyed the show, and everything was awesome. And the waitress comes and literally she gives him the check and puts both of our amounts on it, gives him the check, and he literally turns around and gives me the check. Oh no, stop. Like that is that is a no-no. This is like a check off of why you would never get a second date with me. So he gives me the check, and of course, like I'm fine. Like I'm fine with that because I know that I will never see this man again. Um, but the funny thing is his drinks, his amount was more than mine, and he made her split it down the middle. So I basically paid for mine and part of his. Yeah, absolutely not. Like I got out of there so fast, and he kept on calling me, kept on reaching out to me. It's like you really don't know why I would not go out with you again. Anyways, that's my story. Comment on the links below if you guys would have done something different, or how you feel about that, or if you were my case, like how would you handle that situation, and like what you think he should have done. All right, comment below. I want to read your comments. I'll reply back. See ya. So New York Fashion Week was amazing this year. Like this is the first year that I really got to go to a lot of shows, a lot of after parties, a lot of events. And as a model, of course, like New York Fashion Week is gold for me, and it was so much fun. I got to meet so many new people that I don't usually meet in my day to day because I'm a plus size model. So I typically, when I go to castings or when I go to jobs, I'm typically with other plus size models. During Fashion Week, though, I met male models, I met straight size models. It was really, really interesting. It was really cool, like just to see New York light up when it's Fashion Week. There's one guy, like he was a model I met. He had tattoos from head to toe. Never seen anything like it, but he had tattoos from head to toe, and he's like a successful model. I thought that was really interesting. Got to see a lot of different things and places, and my very first time going out with a publicist, and she basically, like, we walked into this New York Fashion Week show. I get to see Miss J from America's Next Top Model. I got to take a picture with him, but the picture came out so terribly, which is so sad, but whatever. So Jess, the publicist, she comes around and she basically gets all the paparazzi like take my picture and say like, give me like my introduction. I'm a plus size model, blah blah blah. It was so much fun. It was like a dream come true. I felt like Cinderella, but I was like in this really cute black dress that hit the floor. It was from Fashion Nova. Shout out to Fashion Nova Curve. I be working your dresses. But yeah, that was really, really fun. I got to meet a singer. Her name is Allie. Shout outs to Allie. She's from LA. It's been really, really awesome. And also, coming up, I have an announcement to make. I am a finalist in the Curvy Cake competition, which is a plus-size lingerie company from Europe. So, because I'm a finalist, I get to go to New Jersey and do a photo shoot for their campaign. And if I win, which I hope you guys are all voting for me, in 2 weeks, I'll put up the links and you guys can vote for me. But in 2 weeks, if I win, I'll get to fly out to Europe and shoot for their line there. And yeah, be like an international model finally, right? But it's been good. Everything's been really, really great. As you can see, I straightened my hair today because I had a photo shoot and I wanted to try something different. So yeah. Comment below if you like my hair better straight or better curly. I'd like to know this. But anyways, short little story about me. Follow me on Instagram at GabTheGuru. And here, obviously subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, there's a lot more videos going to be coming up. I just, gosh, I haven't had time, but I will make time for you, people, if you love to see me. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. So, if you guys, hey guys, Gabrielle the Guru here. So, if you don't know, I'm single, very single. Not saying that I don't go on dates. I do. I totally do. I love to go out. I love to party. I love my friends. But I want to give you 5 really good reasons to be single right now. I'm in my 20s, and I love the single life. I'm really loving the single life. Like, they should make a bachelorette just for me because I love it. Basically, number one, reasons to be single. Number one, you never. Mm, Number one, you get to focus on yourself and stay on your grind. Like, if you're like me, ambitious, driven, have goals and dreams you want to meet, relationships just slow you down sometimes. It just does. Like, everybody that I know, they want to do what I'm doing, and they have their own goals and aspirations, and they always have to, put their lives on hold because they're in a relationship. And I'm not saying relationships are bad. There's a time for everything, but these are just. It's a good. It's being single keeps you focused. Like, I am a model right now, um, moving to New York City, pursuing acting, pursuing singing, like that. I could think of like 3 guys that if it did work out with me and him, I wouldn't be in New York modeling full time and living my dreams. I'd be way back in my past and never moved and probably would have got married by now or whatever. No, that isn't for me right now. Like, I'm really enjoying my single life, and I think you should too. Be encouraged by this video. If you're single and you're just thinking about being in a relationship, thinking about getting married, there's a time for everything, and right now that's not your time. So make the most of your single life. It's so worth it. Stay focused on your dreams and your grind. Work hard at it every day. Go out and meet people. Go out and make friends. Don't hold back. Like, live your life. Number two, if you're in a beautiful city like I am, New York City, even if you're in a smaller town, whatevs, you get to go out and meet new people, new potential mates, and that's like the sweetest time, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes when you're in a relationship for 2 years, you kind of get used to that person. That person's just kind of there in your life, and there's nothing new or fresh about it. When you're single, you get to go out on dates and meet new people, and it's so much fun. Sometimes it's not. I've had horrible dates, but there are good stories to tell you later, right? So go out, meet people, go out with friends, go to parties, go to movies, go do something interesting like skiing or surfing or movies on the lawn. Like, there's so many cool things you could find to do when you're single to meet people. It's so much fun. Like, do something adventurous, do something new, because right now you just have to be concerned about yourself. You just have to be worried about yourself, and that's a beautiful position to be in because you get to fill your life with what you want without somebody else telling you or being a deciding factor. Right now, you're deciding for yourself. That's huge. That's scary. That's exhilarating. That's wonderful that you have the freedom of choice, without having to consider anybody else. It's a beautiful thing, Being in your 20s, being single in your 20s, it's a beautiful thing. That was number two. Number three, saving money. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you're always spending money. Always. You're always buying him or her like gifts, food, whatever. You guys are like spending money when you're in a relationship. When you're not, you get to save that money. And when you save that money, you get to travel the world, have more money to travel, have more money to do what you want, Like, buy those pair of boots that you didn't want to buy before. Go out to that fancy, expensive restaurant. Uber home, Like, it's a wonderful thing. Number four, be a trendsetter. Don't follow the crowd. I know all of your friends are in relationships, all of your friends are doing the whole boyfriend girlfriend thing because it's cool. Guess what? They're missing out on so much. You're getting to experience something so special being older and single than your friends are who decide to get into relationships really young. You're getting to do so much that they will never get to do, you know. And sometimes, like, we live in this world where it's it's taboo. It's like not cool to be single. We're always trying to rush into relationships, but there's something so special about being single and really enjoying your life. So I think you should, you know, you should really enjoy your life. Number five. Number five, there is a time and place for everything. If you're still single right now, this day, when you're watching this video and you're single and you're moping about it, like, you're supposed to be where you are right now. Like, God has a great plan for you. Like, if you're single right now, that's a beautiful thing. Be single and flourish in it. Flourish in your single life because you have the rest of your life to get married, have kids, date, be in serious relationships, whatever. But if you're not right now, you're in a great spot. So enjoy being single. Write down, if you guys are watching this video right now, comment below and let me know a few things that you like to do as a single person. A few things that you just really enjoy that you may not be able to enjoy when you're in a relationship, but you enjoy it now. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Alright, Gabrielle the Guru out. Follow me on Instagram at Gab the Guru, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, lovelies.